So, hi, I'm back again, and yeah, today I'm going to tell you what I got at the Stuff Your Kindle days. Um, I usually read these things on my phone, so I'm also going to show you pictures. I got way too many books. Yeah, so yeah, I got, I think, 35 books. I mainly searched in the categories for sci-fi romance and paranormal romance. Yeah. Anyway, I basically realized that this day was because Regina Abel, I think is her name. I have 6 of her books here. I've read all of them that I have. I also got a different one sometimes else, but she said hers is there too. So that was the reason why I got into that. It's the book I got from her is Escaping Fate from the Viridian Chronicles. It's the first book. And yeah, it sounded pretty good. And yeah, I love her books, so yeah, interested in how that's going to be. Then I got The Next Girl by Carla Kovar. I hope that's how she's pronounced. I then got White Heat, that is by Leigh Winfield. I hope that's how she's pronounced. It's the third book in the Heat Chronicles, so I'm not sure if you can read them out of order, but we'll see. Then I got Warrior Wench by Marie Andreas. It's the first book in the Arsalai Wars. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but you see the book here somewhere. Then I got Alien Love Games, The Tasty Bake by Kyra Keys. The next is Sane, Alien Adoption Agency by Tasha Black. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that. I really don't like children, so when books are about babies, I'm not into that. So yeah, some of these books are just I'm gonna try it, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Then one book I'm actually really excited about is Parasite, and the author's name is RNA. I also like the cover a lot. The next book is An Uncommon War by Belinda McBride. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to like that, but yeah. Then I have Rescued by the Alien Viking by Lucy Joy. The next one is Abnormal. It's from the Abnormal series, and it's book 1 by AJ Mullican. The next one is a little bit weird. I was like, maybe it's funny. It's Auction to the Alien Beast by Michelle Mills. I'm not sure if I remember that right. I didn't really read much about what this book was. I chose by title. And if I'm right, then she's in like an auction hall, and yeah, only after she's been auctioned off to someone, she sees that person and realizes it's not a human. So yeah, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. The next is I Bought Him, So It's Mine, He's Mine by Kaylee Pike. I have no idea what it's about. The next one is My Pumpkin by Marina Simko. I thought this might be nice for like Halloween. Yeah, maybe. The next one is Monster by Linnea Fletcher. Yeah, forgot what that's about too. Then I have the 40-year-old Virgin Witch, and that sounded like it's funny because yeah, it's about witches. It's by Raven Storm. I'm not sure if I can read it the right way. It's like not that tall. It's yeah. Yeah. The next book is Honey White and the 69 Dwarfs by Dakota Cockerday. When I read her name, I was like, yeah, considering what the book is about, that sounds plausible. That she chose like a pen name, I think it's called. If I'm right, this book is about a girl that decides she's going to work as an escort in a mine, and she has to stay 69 days, and well, yeah, she does it to make money, and I think she also falls in love with her boss. Yeah, so maybe. The next is basically 3 books in one. It's The Prison for Supernatural Offenders by Megan Linsky and Alicia Rates. That sounded like it's really funny because, yeah, it's people that did some crimes that have to do with magic, I think, something like that. Yeah, then the next book is called Sign of Seduction by Eliza Lovelace, I think. I'm not sure if it's this book or a different one, but I think this is a lesbian book, so yeah. The next is A Memory of Wings by Emily Michael. Yeah, the next is Last Run by Summer Aspen. I think this was a werewolf story and had maybe also something to do with vampires. I might just mix that up. But yeah, that sounded strange. So yeah. Then the next is definitely a lesbian story. It's Value in Visions by Ali Williams. And I think I downloaded that because this was like one of the first few that I found that were about lesbians. And yeah, I was like, I want to read more in that field. So yeah. The next is Die Last Valkyrie by Carina Espinosa. It's the first book in the series named Die Last Valkyrie. And yeah, forgot what that's about too, but I like the title. The next is One Night in like not a time, but yeah, the one with armor, by Ines Johnson. I can't actually remember if I chose that or if I downloaded the wrong one. Yeah, the next is Sink or Swim. This is like with mermaids or sirens by Renera Blight. and yeah, interested in what that is. Then I have The Trouble with Trying to Date a Murderer. This is a book about, I think one guy is deaf, so yeah. The book is also by Jennifer Cody, so yeah. The next is Of Thorns and Ice by Kenzie Sky. I have absolutely no idea what it's about. The next is Finding Nessie by Edwina Lindsay. I think this was about two men, but I'm not sure. Then I have I think it's called a medical romance with, yeah, I think one guy is a doctor. It's called Paging Dr. Douche by Riley Ray. I was like, maybe that's fun because it's like they meet in like a medical setting. And the last two books that I have both have a like about the breeding kink, and I thought maybe I'm gonna read this for a video because I can absolutely not think about, yeah, I can't imagine that I'm going to like this. And the books I have for that are Breeding the Babysitter by Jade Swallow, and I think it's about an older guy that has this like young woman who's going to take care of his children, but then he wants to get her pregnant. Yeah. And the other one then is Daddy's Breeder by Natalie Knight. And I'm not sure which one of these two. Oh yeah, Daddy's Breeder also has is a series. I think it's the second book in the series, but maybe you can read just the second one. And one of these has also, yeah, I think one of them is worse than the others, I mean, obviously. But yeah, these are all the books I got. Hopefully I'll manage to read some more this week. Bye!